All right, busy day here at Guitar Center in the city of Pasadena. It's got a lot of great selection here, like a lot. We're talking about cabs, basses, amp heads, everything. We're gonna take a look. And if I am seeing correctly over here, I got the Mark Hoppus bass. Yo! I gotta play that. I have to play that. Oh yeah, got the Mustang. Oh, this is sick. And it's on clearance too? Damn, already? Player 2? Used? Sheesh, look at this. Not bad. Yeah, it's sick. Oh wow, if I'm seeing correctly? Yo. Yo. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, they got it here. Oh yeah. But yeah, first up, let's try the Squier Freeman. Hell yeah, I've been wanting to play these for the longest. So I'm back in my car, and seeing this Pasadena Guitar Center like really elevate their bass collection, like their stuff, is amazing. Like they had so many good vintage instruments that they had displayed. I think there was a Gibson one there all the way up there. But again, I wanted to play it, but I just did not have enough time to plug in a lot of the other instruments I wanted to play. Yeah, I can't wait to go back home and just really tell you my full assessment of what I think about the basses that I played. There's a lot to think about in my 2.5-hour drive back home because California traffic is just, it's a whole different story. Oh, it feels so good to be home. Sorry, this is all going off the cuff. I normally read off of script on every review or anything like this. So this is just kind of me venting about every instrument. So you're gonna have to bear with my rambling on this one. Now, there weren't any bad instruments that I played out of the 4. All of the basses I played, I would have to admit, are very gig worthy and ready to go. My only complaint would have to be the Matt Freeman. I've seen so many people rave about it, but to be quite honest with you, I didn't like it. Mainly the neck. It almost felt like a baseball bat. We're talking about 50s precision bass shape profile, like that type of profile. It's not my cup of tea, and it felt very chunky on my left hand, and I'm pretty sure if I were to like play fast notes or anything repetitive, my hand would go really tired and fatigue quickly. So I didn't like it. However, the tone was spot on. It sounded like a P bass should, so there's no complaints there. I just can't go with the neck. I mean, And for $650 that they're asking for, it's just not the price for it. I mean, I will admit it is pretty cheap in 2025 for that used price, but I would have to at least go around 500 or trade a bass in to like kind of knock some numbers down if I really wanted that Matt Freeman signature bass. Love the sound, just not my thing for baseball necks. Next bass is going to be the Mark Hoppus signature bass, made in Mexico. That was an amazing bass. I was not expecting to really like that bass a lot. I went and played chorus on it off the Fender Rumble 800, so that was really cool. It really shined with the pick. I mean, that's kind of what Mark Hoppus plays, which is more pick style. I highly recommend coming from me. Now, a lot of people are going to talk about the no tone pot. It's just a volume knob. I mean, when I played it, it didn't feel like I was missing the tone knob, or I wish I had a tone knob. So, you know, I had to challenge myself and be like, okay, how can I change up this tone? Oh yeah, my right hand technique. If you were to play underneath the pickups, yeah, you're gonna get like a meteor tone. But if you like play a little bit further from the P pickup, you're gonna get like more of like a harsh, bright tone. I was gonna say brash, but I mean, if you can mix harsh and bright, yeah, that does kind of sound like brash together. I'm not gonna drop $1,400 or even $1,300 for that bass. I'd rather see that bass go online used for like around $700 to $800, like tops. We'll call it a deal. Deal for me? Yeah. This Marcus Miller made in Japan Fender signature bass, it was a complete funk machine, dude. Oh my gosh. I mean, as you can hear, I just kept slapping that bass. That's all I wanted to do when I played that bass. Just kept slapping, like, oh, it sounded so good. And of course, when I first plugged it in, it wasn't active already. So I was like, whoa, and then flipped to passive, did the same thing. And again, flawless. It's not like a one-trick pony bass where it sounds really good active only. No. That bass sounded amazing, both passive and active. I was floored and amazed on that Marcus Miller made in Japan Fender signature bass. Again, I just kept going to Slaptown. Like, I'm pretty sure I annoyed a couple of older generation people that were around the bass section. I mean, when you pick up a Marcus Miller jazz bass, you kind of just want to gravitate to do that stuff. So don't blame me. I'm just doing what the bass is telling me to do, subconsciously, that is. There is actually one thing I want to note. Gregor Friss from Bass the World, I don't know if I pronounced his name right. He was onto something when he mentioned that feels similar to the Mark Bass Glocksy, which I actually have here, and I can't wait to review this bass next. This is gonna come up very soon on the main channel, and yeah, it really does check the boxes of feel from this Mark bass to the Fender made in Japan Marcus Miller signature bass. All right, and the last bass that I played, the Mustang Vintera series, I think they call it Vintera 2. I really loved the color grade, the scheme. Sounded amazing too. However, I don't know, something about that instrument. Yes, it's short scale. I don't know, I'm just not a Mustang person. Yeah, the stock strings are rounds. Maybe if they had flat wounds on them, perhaps I would have enjoyed that bass a lot more. And plus, I was already getting tired, and there were a lot of people kind of just staring at me, mainly the workers and two managers, when they saw me with my little camera here propped up as I'm playing and saw my whole setup, which is basically an iRig, this thing that connects to the phone, and an XLR cable. So they're probably looking at me like with this whole setup, like, what the hell is this guy doing? Nonetheless, I had a great time. Pasadena is definitely one of the best guitar centers I've ever visited, but I will be hitting up other guitar centers or even other music stores, local mom and pop shops. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Hope to see you in the next review video of the Mark Bass Glocksy jazz bass.